Warm congratulations to all of the candidates who have been successfully elected in Southampton along with myself today. And commiserations, Cobhrone O'Cree, to all of the candidates who were unsuccessful today. Putting yourself forward to stand in election is a daunting experience. It draws upon all of our capacity. And to those who stood, but on this occasion were unsuccessful, thank you for taking part in the democratic process, because your role was as important as those who have been successful here today. I also want to thank my own election team, my election agent, Anne-Marie Lowe, to the brilliant party organisation of Sinn Féin here in Southampton. They put an enormous effort into our election campaign, and I'm very grateful for that. I want to acknowledge my own family. As Pam said, and as Paul said, families carry a huge cross for those of us who put ourselves forward, and my family is no different, and I'm very, very grateful to them. And my own mommy and daddy, who sadly passed away over 10 years ago, would have been really, really proud. So it's a poignant moment for me to be able to be elected here today, but to think on their memories. That's a special moment for myself. I'm standing on the shoulders of giants. That's why I've been successful today. It's a very humbling experience for me, very heartfelt and humbling. One of the giants on whose shoulders I stand is Mitchell McLaughlin, who is a magnificent political representative and ambassador for the peace process. And Mitchell McLaughlin has held this seat for Sinn Féin, and I'm very proud and honoured to be able to retain the seat on behalf of the party and to take forward the work that Mitchell has invested in this constituency and in the peace process itself over the last few years. I stood on a mandate along with my party in relation to standing up against austerity, for investment and growth in the local economy, in defence of sustainable public services. My mandate today is a vindication of that position. I stood on a mandate in support of equality and the equality agenda, and in opposition to sectarianism in all of its manifestations. And I'm very proud that that mandate has also been vindicated on behalf of us all today. I also stood on a mandate which is about persuasion for the achievement of an agreed united Ireland. And I'm very proud that that mandate has also been vindicated here today. And my pledge is to take forward those commitments and to work with others and those of my colleagues who have been elected from other parties here today to take forward all of those agendas. And this year is a year of centenaries for us all, which reflect all of our traditions in this society. That of Easter week in 1916 and that of the Psalm of 1916. And they reflect our differences. The challenge for all of us is to embrace that difference, owe and pay respect to each other, and use this year as a beachhead for how we can build reconciliation and healing in our society going forward, with huge vision and leadership which we must all take responsibility for building and taking forward. We've had a fresh start agreement. In my firm conviction, that now needs to become a new start. A new start in the north of Ireland for all of our citizens, orange and green, Catholic and Protestant, Republican and Unionist, British and Irish, Gael and Orange. A new opportunity for us to build new politics, new economics and a new society together. And that is a job that we all together, elected and not elected, must, in my view, take forward collectively, and I look forward to doing that in the forthcoming mandate of the Assembly.